Well guys, it's that time of year. We're gonna be heading down to our new field. It's 32 acres and we're gonna see if we need to use this out there or we can just use the seeder that we're renting. But we'll know here in a bit. So Dad just got loaded up here. Fits on there pretty nice. The 75 was supposed to be pulling this, but it took a crap right there and now it won't start. We had a mechanic come out and take a look and the lift pump's bad, so it's going to be out of commission here for a little. So hopefully 55 can do it. Well guys, we're out at the field here. Your guys' first time seeing this field. I don't know if you can see Dad, he's way out there with the Perfecta by the edge of that woodlot. He's coming over here to check out the planter. I just picked it up from Evolution Agriculture. And I appreciate them helping us out, letting us rent this. And I think it's gonna work out pretty great. So we just gotta do a little setting up here, unhook it from the truck, good forward. And oh, here's some bags of Persist I brought 200 pound. We're just gonna try it right now, but we'd like to put fertilizer down first. And there, it's about 4:45 right now, and they close at 5, and it's a half hour away, so I'm not gonna be able to go get it today. Well, I called the co-op and they were actually open a little longer, so we picked up the buggy and we're about to get 4 tons of 923.30. All right, we got the buggy back here, 4 tons of 923.30, and we're about to get it spread out. It's a pretty good pull on the old Ford.
Later.
Well, it's getting dark out here. I'm pretty much done. I guess not. Well, looks like we're gonna make a few more passes. It's crazy how much money's in this bag. So we ended up hooking up the Firth because we tried the seeder and it didn't break up the top surface of the soil as much as we wanted. So we're going to till it up first before we run the seeder to plant. You can see Dad starting the, oh, it's not his first pass. He already did 2 passes before I got over here. We're picking up some rocks or whatever we see, some trash out in this field that's blown in.
She's done.
Well, Allie and I had to stop back at the shop and grab the side-by-side. We picked up as many rocks as we could and and put in the bed. Now my dad's running the Umferth, so whatever else he kicked up, we can just throw in the bed of this and throw into the woods that are there. And I'm also taking my dad's other coyote down there, so one of us can be planting and one can be using the Perfecta. Hopefully it goes that way. Allie did a great job hauling the trailer with the side-by-side. Good job.
Rock. It's actually big. I didn't think it was a rock.
Horseradish! Oh my gosh, just one ahead.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win again.
Okay, continue. Rock load number 4.
Here's the wet spot we have that's going to be getting tiled. It's holding some water now. It's pretty big. But there's the ditch right over there. They're going to be running it out to there. Better get out of here before I get stuck. Oh yeah, and we got another load of rocks. I found another. Well, we got the side-by-side a little loaded up this time. Oh, the hitch is on the ground. Well, it just started raining a little bit out here, and I got a bag sitting down here, so I got to go grab it. He's gonna keep planting. We're gonna see how it gets. Hopefully this rain goes away, because it'll ruin the rest of the day. Got to keep the seed out of the rain, so this is the best way to do it. Improvise. Even though it is raining, it is a good view out here. So on these Great Plains drills, you take this cover off, there's a sprocket on there. You can be on high or low. The big one's high, the small one's low. And this one is set on high, and we had the seating chart set on low, so we were putting down too little of an amount over here. So from here on out, we're gonna set it. It was set on 20, we're gonna set it on 50, get the rest of the field done, and then hit this again on 20 to help for the low amount of seeding. Hey everybody, it's the second day. Me and Allie just made it back out to the field. My dad's gonna be meeting us out here and he's gonna be finishing up the planting. We got that half that 10-acre field over there to finish and the 20-acre field over here to do, so he's got some work ahead of him. I brought the seed back out so I could give that to him because I'm actually going to be painting on the New Holland today. Just while he's out here. But I brought the seed out here for him, and we brought some bales with some stakes, so after he plants on some of them waterways we can stake up some bales to stop erosion and these waterways just getting washed out again, because we want this hayfield as smooth as we can have.
Where do you want it?
Back here in the wet spot. Alright everybody, so what we're doing here, you see these, or I don't know how well you can see it on the GoPro, but there's a waterway that runs right here, and since we tilled it and seeded this spot, we're trying to stop erosion like I said earlier, and we're going to stand these bales up just like this, and my assistant Allie will come within the stakes. Made these stakes out of pallet forks, or not pallet forks, pallets broken half in pieces. This will hold our bale in place for when the water hits it and dirt runs at it. You know, I was just thinking about it. People were probably really confused on why our tractors we've been using out here have cages on them. But it's the tractor we had on hand and it works. 75s broke down, the New Hollands tore apart. So I'm glad we were able to have these 55s that my dad owns to be able to use to get the hay seed into the ground. I see my grandpa's way over there. Well, it's late night. We came to see how Dad's doing. He's still going out here. $700 pounds of Persist Orchardgrass. And I think the horses that are going to eat it are going to love it. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but Dad found a crowbar out here in the field. Let me know in the comments what's the craziest thing you guys have found out in the field, for the ones of you that do field work. Hey everybody, it's next morning. We're back at the shop. We got the seeder in the shop now. I'm gonna give it a little blowing off here. We got some seed left in there. We're gonna go to a little 5-acre field, rented land up the road, and just try and interseed it. It was actually just a yard that grew up, and now we're trying to get it turned around, put fertilizer to it, and a little bit of weed control, and some extra seed of orchardgrass. And it should go pretty well and turn around for us. That was the low yield field last year. Give you guys another look all around here. Yeah, it got a little dirty. It was dusty out there because it was tilled, but now we're just going to be dropping it on straight grass. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit here because it's not going to be getting really dirty again. And we don't want to return it all looking like this because that's not the way we received it originally. So I actually just thought about it. I got painted pieces in the shop, so I probably shouldn't blow that off in there and get all that dust everywhere. They are dry, but I don't really want to get a ton of dust on the fresh paint. So the 75 is running again. The service mechanic came out and got it, the lift pump fixed was the whole problem. And for having, it only has about almost 800 hours. I can't believe that happened, but it is what it is. And it runs now, so I'm happy about that. So we'll get her fired up here. This tractor, glow plug lights usually never come on. So I just give it a sec here anyway. Sounds a lot better than it did. Alright, we're going to be just taking this sprocket off and changing it to the small one, which will be on high instead of being on low with the big one. Alright, and we got them switched. You have to swap the chains as well when you swap the gears. He's going to tighten that idler back up, put that one on, and I got to put the nut back on this main drive. Stupid sprocket's plastic. That's pretty tight on there. Too tight them. Well, we're headed down to the field right now. I got the planter hooked up. We left the covers off since it's only 5 acres. It's going to go quick and we'd like to clean it after. But the rain is coming. A light rain won't be bad. Make it a little soft, easier for the seed to go in, but we don't want it to rain too hard. Alright, so we just got here. I'm going to actually go to this far end and start. I hope this rain don't come too much. Alrighty, there we go. Stoppers are out. I'm going to pull up and get straightened out here actually. It's starting to rain pretty good out there. Hoping that don't last too long. But I'm glad we're getting this field turned around. Hopefully we can get some higher yields for me and the gentleman. And of course they'll love that, I'll love that, and you'll love that. So that's all we need. There we go. I just got out and checked it here and it's laying seed really well, poking holes nicely. The little bit of rain made the soil nice and soft. So everything is going great for once right now. My dad would understand. He was in that 55 for a few days straight now, planting at the other land with this, and it just a shorter wheelbase. It is just a lot bumpier, and this tractor just is smoother on everything. Well, it's still raining here, but I'm gonna get out here and check the seed box real quick. right, yeah, you can see them little spots. It's still coming down. Now I'm gonna also check the ground again to see what I can see got laid down. See out here, just on this leaf, those are all seeds. It's easier to see over here, not at the wood line. Right there, pull the soil back. That's a seed right there. Orchardgrass. So this will be nice Persist orchardgrass when we're done with it. All right, and you want to keep checking your cedar like we've done. I just got out to check again, and we're getting low on that side. Good thing I got out to check, because you want this even, because you could run out of seed over there and not over here. So you got to keep checking. But I am impressed with how this cedar lays it down in the grass. I think this interseeding will work out very nicely. All right, I just emptied my bag into the cedar, and I upped the rate so I can just use the rest of the seed I got here with me here. It's starting to really come down here, so I think I'm done recording here. I am gonna just finish up this field because me and Dad have a grain drill we have to haul to Chardon, Ohio. Well, I got it all pressure washed. Now it's time to take it back to its home. Excuse me. To its home, and then we're gonna pick up that grain drill and haul it out to where it needs to go.
Can you see it?
And the drill is at its home. The gentleman liked it, and he's taking it now. So now on our trek back to Alliance. Thank you guys for stopping out and watching us fertilize and plant this year's hay crop here. Please like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, comment, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later.